So I've never told anybody this story because it's really fucking embarrassing. People I knew in Florida when I was in Buffalo, they were from my hometown outside of Buffalo, and I've known them since I was like 20. So I've known them like 20 years, and I came down to Florida, stayed at their house, and these are like people I knew from like church, you know. So I get to their house and things aren't like, I always had a really good relationship with the mom, you know, like I was really close to her, closer, you know, she was like a mom to me, you know what I mean? Like she was a really awesome lady. And the craziest, like I just did not, I don't know, man, it was crazy, but I didn't see this coming. So she, you know, basically the signs that she's giving me are, the signs that she's giving me are basically, she's trying to pretty much tell me that she wants to sleep with me, and I'm living with her husband. I'm really good friends, good enough friends, I'd say, with her kids, and I wouldn't do it, you know. I was like, no, there's no way I'm fucking, you know, doing anything. 1, you're married. 2, I know your kids. 3, you're like a fucking mother figure to me. And I was just thinking, like, how fucked up that would be if I did that to somebody. But people act like because you're a guy that shit shouldn't matter. And it does. It was really fucking creepy, to be honest with you. And nobody knows about this, and nobody knows that this even happened. So I'm saying it now. So I come down there. They were living in a 55 and over community, and it was like they were swingers or something, and they were like drinking so much that I was like, you know, I'm a sober person. I'm not saying you can't drink in front of me and stuff. Here's a funny story. Yesterday when I was talking to, I don't want to say the girl's name, but I was talking to her son about drugs. His nose is just leaking, like, you know, the whole time. And I swear to God, when I was talking to him about kratom and stuff, I swear to God that he walked into the next, like into the hallway, stuck his nose in a bag while I'm sitting there talking to him, and sniffed something out of it. You know what I mean? And I don't know if he did coke or whatever, but it looked really fucking sketchy. But yeah, back to the mom thing. So, you know, I kind of like go, you know, I'm gonna move out. I find a roommate and stuff, and I was working. I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and drive an hour and a half both ways to work, okay? So I would come back from work, drive 2 hours at 5 o'clock to get to their grandson's house and lift weights with him. And I didn't know his birthday was coming up, but 3 weeks later, you know, I mean, I'm working 14 fucking hour days. She goes, oh yeah, it's so-and-so's birthday, and yeah, we're going over there for the party. And I go, I'm not invited to the dude's fucking birthday party. Like I'm your only fucking people you know down here from New York, and all the shit that I do more for him than his father or his grandfather do, you know what I mean, as far as quality time, and you're gonna fucking you know, not invite me to the party. And she was like, oh, I'll call the mom and see. And the mom I've known, you know, like I've known her, you know, she's my age, you know. And she goes, oh yeah, you can come. I go, fuck you guys. I go, I can come to the fucking party, you gotta call? So what she was doing was fucking me around because I rebuffed her fucking advances. So I moved out of there, and I just, you know, never talked to them again. And it sucks, and I've never said anything to their, listen, I can't even tell you, like, I was homeless after that, and I still refuse to fucking call them. I would want help from them for anything. And like the husband, like, I don't want to say her name. She said, yeah, my husband asked if there's anything going on between us, you know, that if I had a crush on you or something. And I go, yeah, and what did you say to him? And she goes, oh, I mean, I told him, you know, never, no. And I go, man, so just a lot of strange shit. But man, I felt like one of fucking #MeToo fucking victims. It still creeps me out to this day that somebody that I've known that long thought that I was gonna fucking, like, you know, people don't think about it, but women can be fucking sexual predators too, you know? And if you think that's a strong word, listen, you've known me since I was a fucking teenager. And yeah, okay, I'm an adult now, but dude, like, I don't know if you've ever been really good friends with someone that's older than you to do that shit, man. That's fucking, I'm sorry, but that's some fucking scumbag shit. And, you know, not to mention, you know, and the kids don't even know about this till this day. They do not know why I stopped talking to them or their mom. You know what I mean? They have no clue. They just think that I'm an asshole and yada, 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 because I don't even want to fucking hurt their kids' feelings. You know what I mean? I don't want to tell them that, yo, your mom was going to cheat on your fucking dad with me, and it would have been a whole fucking to-do. You know what I mean? And there's just a bunch of crazy shit going on. Like, I'm involved in the church and stuff like that, and they're living this lifestyle that you can't, you know, like, I'm not saying you can't have a couple of drinks and go to church, but you cannot be out in the world doing all kinds of mischievous shit. You know what I mean? Like, going to parties and making out while you're married with, I mean, they're basically like telling me swinger stories, but kind of editing it. So I don't know, dude, it was just really fucking creepy.